Hi everyone, it's Sue and welcome to my channel today. I am about to do the Margarete Miller Planner number 21. Now I think I've got all the bits and pieces I need. I have text in a foreign language, which is this dictionary page, which I believe is German with an English meaning next to it. Let me see, something stapled. I have my stapler, so I will staple something. Something related to coffee. Now I've got a few things. I've got a coffee bag, which is a Robert Timms coffee bag. I've got a sticker which says always freshly brewed coffee. And I have a little printable that says drink coffee. And then it says do stupid things faster with more energy. I thought that was funny. I also have a postage stamp. Well, actually I've got 3. And they are all butterfly ones, and you'll see why in a second, if I can get it to stay in my hand. The next thing is something with wings. So of course the butterflies have wings, and I've also got this. It's a stamped image of a dragonfly on the same book page there. So what else we got? Oh, bonus tissue paper or napkin. So I've got this napkin here. I chose this one because, I don't know, some coffee, I sort of do associate coffee with Paris. So I thought that was a perfect one. And I think I might use that in the background actually, because it would fill up quite a bit of the space. So let me see, I want the Eiffel Tower. So I might just trim before I take the back off. I find that a little bit easier to cut or tear when I've got the backings on it. Okay, let's get rid of that out of the way. Hope everyone is really well. We're sort of getting some cooler weather now. It's raining today. It's a bit miserable outside actually. Went out earlier to the shops just to pick up a couple of things, but it really was quite miserable outside. And it's cold, I've got the heating on. But it is getting winter, and that's what happens. Okay, so I hope that only has one layer actually, because I've only got one layer off. Let's just have a look. Sometimes if you put a bit of glue you can... No, it appears to only have the one. That's interesting. Okay, well, I'm thinking that's probably going to go somewhere like that. And my main focal image, I'm not sure, maybe the coffee, maybe up there. And we might have, I don't want to blank out too much of the napkin, but maybe something like that. Now this coffee bag, I'm thinking I might actually tuck that up there. Like that. Maybe glue this sort of down here somehow. Yeah, I think I might do that. So I'll just put that out of the way, and I've got my big dragonfly. So, no, I don't want to cover the Eiffel Tower. Maybe flying out of off the page that way. Yeah, that looks alright so far. And I've got the stamps, so I'm thinking maybe that one up here, maybe there. Maybe there, and maybe there. Yeah, I think I like that. Maybe I can put that there. No, I don't like that as much. Maybe I'll have it behind. Or maybe there. Wonder if I put those two more close. I think that's it. That's what I'll do. Alright, let's get some distress ink. Now this is going to be challenging, remembering where everything is actually. And also gluing some of these elements down, because the coffee bags is probably going to need a craft glue. So what I might do is, before I even do anything else, tip my craft glue upside down so it's ready to use. Seems to take forever to come out. I should have used the coffee sort of named, what do you call it, ink. I don't know if I've got one. Now this is a sticker, so I've just got to pull back the edges a little bit. We have a craft show, one of the local craft shows coming up this weekend, which I'm really looking forward to because I so missed them last year with being in lockdown for so long. So I'm really looking forward to that. Not that I can afford to buy too much for several reasons, money-wise, and also the fact that I don't need really anything. But you know how it goes. I'm sure there'll be something. I mean, you can always use paints, can't you? And I don't have a lot of the Dina Wakley, the new paints. Not Dina Wakley, the Dilutions, the new ones in the little bottles. I've only got a couple of those. So, yeah, you know, if I see some of those at a nice price, might get some of those. Other than that, I really don't need anything. Maybe get some more glue, some art glitter glue if I can, but realistically, I don't need anything. Alright, now let's just hope I can remember how this goes. Let me just... Okay, I'll try. Maybe if I take it off in bits, I've got more chance of remembering where it goes. Alright, now I'm going to glue this down, but before I do, I might actually just trim this side. The craft show, fortunately for me, really fortunate, is it's only 5 minutes away, so that's really handy for me. Rather pleased with that, actually. I've only bought, we had to pre-buy the tickets, and I've only bought the one day because I think realistically that's probably all I need. They do have little classes as well that you can pay small amount of money for the classes. It's not much, it's only well, it was only $5, but I suspect that they're going to be a little bit more expensive this time, which basically covers your materials, and sometimes they even give you an extra discount if you buy something for attending the class. So that's kind of an incentive to did tear that a little bit, but never mind. An incentive to buy their products, of course. But I do like going to the craft shows because you get to see some things that you may not know are out there. You know, you can't always, if you're doing it online, you don't always know what's out there. Okay, now, this was sort of in the middle, so we'll pop that down. I had this up here. Now I might have to use the art glitter glue actually, because I want to put that down. Actually, that's probably the first thing I should pop down. Although I did say I'd use craft glue for that one, didn't I? Let's have a look. I was thinking maybe I should split it so it's not a double layer. No, I think I'll leave it. It kind of gives it a bit of an extra something. At the top. Oops, oh gosh, throwing everything everywhere. Okay, so we'll let that dry. It feels like it's got a bit of coffee in there still, and that was going there, so I'll use this glue again. Okay, now this one was here somewhere, and this is a sticker, so Technically I shouldn't need glue, but you never know, do you? Oh, was it over that way? Oh, I'm not sure now because I didn't want to block the Eiffel Tower. Okay, we might just pop it there. I don't want to block off the Eiffel Tower. Okay, now we've got the dragonfly. I'm only going to do one of these prompts today. I think I'm well up to date in terms of the dates that were originally set, but I know that Margaret sort of said, you know, in an email, not an email, a message recently not to sort of stress about getting them done on time, which makes perfect sense. I mean, even though I kept saying I was behind, it wasn't that I was stressed. Oh no, it wasn't that I was stressed per se. It's just that I do like to keep up to date. But you know, it is nice to just do them at your leisure when you can. And also not doing them in order is helpful too, because sometimes you get stuck on something and you just can't find the right thing. And I did find that quite a bit actually. There was sometimes I knew I had something, but I really just couldn't find it. Now I'm not sure where they went, and I've lost a butterfly. Can't see it. A stamp with a butterfly. Oh, and I do need to staple. And I actually stuck them all in the wrong order too when I stuck them down. Oh, I cannot find this other stamp. Okay, you guys can probably see it and I can't. Alright, let's... Ah, no, that's the one I had. Alright, it must have blown off the table. Alright, I might have to stop the camera and find it. Okay, really bizarre. I cannot find it. My desk, or this area, work area, is actually relatively tidy at the moment, and I've lifted everything, I've moved everything, I've stood up, I've shook the book, I've shook myself, and I cannot find it. Really bizarre, and I know I don't have another one of those ones. It's really bizarre. You know what'll happen, of course. I'll finish this and I'll, you know, do the video, edit and all the rest of it, and then I'll find it. Oh well, I'm going to do without it because I've got two others. So I'm going to stick this one down. The only thing I can think of, which I don't think I've done, is that maybe it's got caught behind something and it's ended up stuck where it shouldn't be, but I don't think so. Surely not. Very bizarre if it is. But it's certainly gone. So I'm going to have to just compromise a little bit with how I had things. I think I had that one under there, but I think I want it maybe more there. Wow, that's really bizarre. I just can't believe it. Just looked everywhere. I'll spend 10 minutes looking for it and I cannot find it. Oh, it's really strange. Very strange. Alright, now I do have to use the stapler. So I'm going to staple this. Maybe I'll just staple it up the corner so it doesn't get in the way for the page, the next page. Okay, I think I like that. Alright, now let's have a look. What have we got? Text in a foreign language is on there, and it's also on the napkin. Something stapled, is that there? Something related to coffee, well, we've got a few things. Postage stamp, something with wings, and the bonus tissue paper or napkin. So that's that. So, and I will put a picture at the end. And there we go. Alright, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.